Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel and welcome to this reading for the month of December. We're going to have a look what is coming for you, what you need to know. Thank you for all the love and support you're giving me. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, share, comment. I truly appreciate your love and help from the bottom of my heart. If you are interested in personal reading, or if you want to know the name of the cards I'm using in this reading, all the information is in the description box below. Let's see what is coming for the beautiful, lovely Virgo, what you need to know. Let's see. So we have, oh, Three of Cups. This is the card of celebration. You're going to have a definitely celebration, something to celebrate here. We have Five of Cups. Let me pick a card from the middle. The Tempress. We have also Knight of Pentacles. These two cards like wanted to come. I'm gonna use them. We have the Fool, wow, and Five of Pentacles. So this is interesting. We have two fives and we have two major kind of cards here which are important for you. Let's see. I already shuffled and meditate on these cards. I'm gonna pick one of each for further messages for you. And we are ready to start. There you go. So we're starting with this card, TikTok. Now, this is the card of divine timing. Something is the right time for something here to happen in your life in December. It does shows it's the right time. It's a divine timing for you to do something, to take a risk. The second message is take a risk, to take a leap. We have the Fool as well on something, but this is the divine timing for you. It's the right time for you to do something here, Virgo, with this card. Now, also, this card tells me that maybe you often think, I don't have enough time to do what I want. I don't have enough time to go and enjoy myself. Three of Cups came under this card. Yeah, this is a card of celebration, socializing. You may feel like I do want to do more socializing, maybe to go out, to do other things, but I don't have the time. Now, or whatever is that for you, Virgo, it could be just generally that you think, oh, I don't have the time. Can I manage with all this? Whatever I want to do, I want whatever I have planned. Can I manage with the time? This card tells you that, yes, you can, by the way. What I would tell is that don't try to control the every single minute and moment in your life. Just live happy, uh, enjoy every single minute in your life. What is going to come for you? What is has to? What I would say is what has to be for you is not going to be withheld from you. So what is coming in your life is gonna come. Nothing is gonna be withheld. So if you want to find the time to do whatever is that, you will be able to do it. And this is the card confirming here that you have the time. Also, don't think it's too late for me to do something. There's something with timing here. You may feel like, oh, it's too late for me to, for example, to start my own business. No, it's not. Never too late. You can start your own business at any age. I'm telling you, it's too late for me to whatever, to lose weight, because whatever. I'm just giving you example. Do not think that way. Time is there. Nothing is too late. It's not too late. You can do what you want. Absolutely. So it's interesting, but it's also divine timing here. I just feel like December is the right time to do something here. Let's see. We have Three of Cups. So Three of Cups is a card of celebration. I do see you here, Virgo. You're going out, you're socializing, even if you go to one event, it does shows here that you are going to socialize. This is a card of celebration, socializing, meeting people, enjoying yourself. And that's what you need to do, by the way. And please don't think I don't have the time. No, you do. So you can find time for everything else, but also you can find time to go out, even if it's once in a week, to enjoy yourself. So the Three of Cups also is a card of, I feel, um, that there's something here that I feel, because this is the card of um, celebrating the fruit of your labor. This is like you're celebrating the success. And what I feel here is that with this timing, I feel the time has come. I do feel like December, by the way. You may find out that um, what I think is that something happening very quick because we have here the timing. TikTok. So TikTok, the time is passing. Something is happening quick. That's what I feel. And the Three of Cups is very much when you're celebrating the fruit of your labor. So you may be actually surprised that something that you want to achieve is going to happen quicker. And you'll be celebrating here your success, the fruit of your labor. So let's see. We also have Knight of Pentacles. Now, Knight of Pentacles is a card of progress. So we do see here progress coming for you in December. And quite quick. You see, that's what I feel here with the timing. There's definitely a quick progress for you. Also, with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like now is the time for you to plant the seeds for something. Whatever is that for you, Virgo. This guy is holding this pentacle. The field is ready to be planted, and you are the one that you need to plant this seed. This could be some kind of a new project. This could be a new idea. This could be something, here where we talked about the timing, isn't it? You may feel like I don't have the time. I don't have the time to start do something here, but it shows here that you can find the time, and it's the time where you have to plant the seeds. So take the steps towards that. Let's see. We also have taking a risk. I mean, this is interesting because this card tells you that now is the time for you to step beyond your normal everyday life. That's what this means. It's like beyond your normal everyday life. Take some risk. Face your fears. That's what this card tells you. Do things in a new and even in a new way, in a different way. Now is the time. Whatever you're doing, do them differently. Take some risk. Listen more to your inner voice. It's important to listen more to your inner voice than to the voice of other. Don't listen so much to other people. Listen to your inner voice. What your inner voice is telling you is important here. And I can tell you that it's better for you to try to face your fears. If there is something here that we talked about, the timing, divine timing, this is the right time. The right time is for you to face some fears, to do something that maybe you just dream to do, or it's definitely is involving here to have courage about something, to take a risk on something. But now is the right time. We have even the TikTok card confirming that now this is a divine timing for you to do it. And what I would tell you is that take a risk, face your fears, because what history has showed, I read that before as well, that people who are more likely to face failure, because when we take a risk, we have to be prepared to face a failure as well. But people who are more likely to face failure will often succeed in a massive way later. That is true, by the way. If you are ready to take a risk, and, willing to face failure, you're ready. Okay, maybe I'm going to win here. Maybe I'm not going to, but I'm taking the risk. I'm going to take, I'm going to face my fears. I'm going to face the failure. If I failed, it's okay. But if you don't try, it's less likely to succeed in the future. But if you try, this is what is it. People who try and face their failure, they are succeeding in a massive way later. That is what is it. So I see you taking a risk here, Virgo. And look, you cannot make up this. Under this card, we have the Fool came here. Absolutely. The Fool is exactly that card. Taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. This is a card where, you see, the Fool is ready to sorry, my voice. The Fool is ready to jump, to take a leap of faith. Now, even the dog, this is interesting what I'm going to tell you. The dog in this card indicate other people. So the dog is trying to warn the Fool, to tell him, don't jump because you can hurt yourself. But he is ready to face his failure. He is ready to jump. The dogs are the other people. And what did I tell you here with taking a risk? Don't listen to other people. Was it for the TikTok card? I did mention that. Listen to yourself. So don't listen to other people. If, and this is the dog is the other people in this card. So he's taking the risk, taking the leap of faith, ready to jump because he wants to. He is ready. He has been preparing to do that. Now, the dogs are the other people. He's not listening to the dog. The dog here is barking in a way, trying to stop him not to jump. You see, but he's ready. So the Fool indicate some kind of a new beginning coming in your life, taking a risk. And we have the same card here showing. So you are taking a risk on something, Virgo, whatever is that. Now, in the middle between these two cards, we have Five of Cups. Five of Cups is a card of disappointment. You may be disappointed with something in your life. That's why you're taking the risk, Virgo. That's why you're ready to take a leap of faith. That's why you're ready to try something that maybe you haven't done before. You are going like, it's time you're stepping to um, beyond your normal everyday life. So you're doing different things. And this is because that is Five of Cups, is because you're not satisfied it with something. You're looking at previous disappointment, maybe even at this time you're not happy with something, whatever is that, could be just in one area of your life. It could be just a certain thing. So because you are disappointed, you're not happy with something, you are ready to take this risk, to take, to do something here. That is the divine timing to be done. And often, what I would tell you, don't think of previous disappointment. Let's say you've tried in the past to do something, whatever, a few times, and it didn't work. And you maybe often you think about, oh, in the past this didn't work, or in the past I couldn't do it. Now you have to turn around, don't look at the previous disappointment. Don't think that, don't cry over the spilled milk. It's done, it's happened, turn around. We have the two full cups here, where if you turn around, these two full cups have a lot to offer. So there's something here telling me that, for some of you here, what I feel is that, maybe you haven't been ready to take the risk on something or to take a leap of faith because previously you were disappointed and you feel like I will not succeed again. But this reading is telling me that it's the time now to do it, and you're going to be able to do it. We also have the Three of Cups, the card of celebration, where you will be celebrating your success. So let's see, we have also here this message, persistence. Now it says, your persistence will pay off. Don't give up now. So you see, we're talking about this, and it says, your persistence will pay off. Don't give up now. And then we have foster the persistent mindset, stay focused, and press on through. So, what you need to do is you need to be persistent, Virgo. It's important for you. For persistent indicate show up every day. I mean, look, this guy is pushing here this big ball to reach the at the top here, to reach the success. And how we're going to do it? By being persistent. Show up every day, repeat every day, do it every day, whatever you're doing here. That's how the success come. Believe me, persistence is very important thing. Absolutely. I think most of this most of I would say all the people that succeed in a big way is because they're persistent. They do something on a daily basis. Believe me, if you want to change your body on a daily basis every day, you need to do exercise. If you start doing that, you will change your body. Of course, you need to also look what you eat, isn't it? You need few things, it's not only one thing. But if you do it every single day in a period of, let's say, a year, you will see the results, or maybe even 2 months. Actually, it doesn't take long. But this is the card for you, and I see here that it says your persistence will pay off. Don't give up now. So we have also the Tempress. The Tempress is a card of finding a balance in your life. So I do feel here you will find some kind of balance. This is very powerful card of balance, also harmony as well. But also this card talks about healing from something. When I say healing, this could be, you see, we have here the card of disappointment. Something has disappointed you. you're not happy with something. I do see this is also a bit of a like turning that situation. This is a card of turning. You see, this lady here, the angel, I think it is, she's mixing 2 cups of water. So she's turning something, mixing and matching and making, something. This is a card of turning something in your life, and you're turning it for better, definitely. Here we have from 5 of cups, which is the card of disappointment, being sad about something, thinking about the past, what has happened. You're turning that situation to definitely to something very balanced, nice in your life. And we have here a path. Now there's a path here, you can see she's preparing to go on this path, but I feel like she had what I feel about this card, and what is it? She has been preparing for some time. So maybe you have been preparing here to take that risk, to do something, but you probably felt it's not the right time. We have now this card confirming divine timing. So this card tells me now is the right time, because she need to turn around and go on that path. At the end of the path, there is a big success. This is the sun here showing. This is the path to glory. And what I feel here is that with persistence, once you start and you have your persistence here, you are persistence, it will pay off, and you will be able to gain, to reach what you want, to succeed at something. And then we have 5 of Pentacles. I mean, you have here 2 5s. Fives are cards of left in a cold, disappointment, struggling, suffering with something, whatever. These 2 people are in a cold. We have even snow here. So they're left in a cold. Maybe you are suffering because you are paying attention to negative thoughts. Maybe you're not believing in yourself. Maybe you feel I cannot do it. Maybe you feel like I've tried in the past, it didn't work. I said that already. Maybe you have been struggling with something. Whatever is that, this card is a very good sign with the Temperance. This is a card about turning a situation, turning something around from negative to positive. Absolutely. Of course, could be the other way, from positive to negative. But looking at your reading, you're actually turning it from negative to positive. Absolutely. And the Five of Pentacles tells you not to listen to this. Don't pay attention to negative thoughts. Also, we talked about don't listen to other people. I would suggest you as well. Maybe there are other people that are trying to make you to tell you that you cannot do it, for example, whatever is that. So be aware, don't pay attention to that. I really like your reading, Virgo, because we have here very important time in your life in December where you are ready to take some kind of a risk, to do something that maybe even you haven't done before as well, whatever is that. But I really see a lot of success coming in the future for you. So thank you very much for being here. Hope I was able to help. Please let me know in the comments, Virgo. Thank you and have a magical month.